Hi, my beautiful Taurus. How are you doing today? Sorry it's been so long since I've done my last video. I had to take some time for myself, do a little traveling, a little healing myself. I'm back. So, all right, my lovely bulls. Let's see what's going on for those under the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the month of August. What's going on with my Taurus? Oh, good Lord. We just have lots to spill out, don't we? What's going on with my Taurus? That'll do. Starting off with my Spellcasting Oracle deck. First card that flew out was Beauty. Freedom. Friendship. And manifestation. Love that. So I think for some of you Taurus, I feel like finally you guys are starting to see yourselves and see the beauty in yourselves. And I feel like for the first time in a really long time, you're starting to see yourself and see the beauty that you harness. I feel like this is a lot of self-care, a lot of self-love, because I do have well-being at the bottom of my deck. See how she's kind of like laying down in this field as the sun's kind of setting or rising. I'm not really sure which. Probably setting and the moon's coming out. And she's kind of flitting these flowers out, and it kind of turns into like these butterflies. Very healing. For some of you, I don't know who, I just got a message though that some of you go to the mountains to kind of as a retreat to heal. So don't know who that message is for, but I did get that is like your space of healing. Definitely would recommend making plans or to go there. You're kind of in this you're starting to see things and you see yourself in a new light, and you're finally free. You're free from this something that's really been holding you back. I feel like you've been like you've been kind of caged up for a while, and you're finally free. I feel like you've been like this kind of kept caged animal, and now it's like you're being released back into the wild. Like, oh my God, what do I do? There's so much I want to do. It's amazing. With now that I'm this free animal, I'm not going to be kept in my cage anymore like some pet. And I do feel like the word pet is definitely what I'm getting, because you've been somebody's pet for a while. Someone's had you kind of trapped under their thumb is what I'm getting. And I do feel like the friendship is like this has been through the help of your friends. I feel like your friends have kind of helped set you free and are really helping you see the beauty in you, and are really actually helping you work towards manifestation and manifesting your goals. So let's get some clarity on this, okay? Let's get a little clarity on this. We're going to go to my Tattoo Tarot deck for a little more insight. The month of August for you. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. So there's actually a lot of fire here. So some of you may have a lot of fire in your placement, Taurus. Because first card I've got here for the energy you're standing is you're standing in this Knight of Wands. You're definitely all about taking action, taking initiative, going for it. you've got like this kind of this energy about you, like I'm just like this get up and go energy. What's crossing you is Temperance, again Sagittarius energy, so fire. It could be Sagittarius or Aquarius. And this is Temperance is a card of divine timing. It's also the card of alchemy, which is interesting because we have manifestation that showed up earlier. So you do have like this, you know, it's kind of like turning water to wine, you know, and it's also like this awakening I get from like this pyramid of the eye over the pyramid. I feel like you've been so patient, Taurus. And I feel like right now it's like that's what's in your way is like, don't tell me to be patient. I am the queen of patient, and I've been more than patient. And I want to scream at the word of be patient. And that's kind of what the universe is saying is like, all in good time, be patient. And you're like, I'm done with being patient. I want action. And it's kind of not what you want to hear, unfortunately. I do apologize. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing because it's like, I get it. I do. You're kind of in this, like you're wanting action, but you're also in this energy of truth and communication. Recent past energy, Ace of Swords. So I feel like there was some truth revealed to you. Some sort of communication had started opening up. Truth being revealed, just ideas flowing, communication flowing, things started flowing, and things kind of come out and starting to balance out. You do have Justice here, Libra. So some of you may be waiting on some sort of legal document, and maybe that's why you're like, I am sick and tired of being told to be patient because I hate having to wait on these stupid legal documents. I don't know who, but I'm getting that with the Justice card. You could also be waiting on a Libra to take action, which sometimes Libras sometimes they will weigh the pros and cons all day, every day, over and over again. So if you're dealing with a Libra, you also could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Gemini too. So I feel like you could be waiting on somebody, like some sort of justice coming out in regards to someone. It could be those signs, it doesn't have to be. As far as subconscious energy, and there could be a Scorpio, because there is subconscious. It's like you are kind of waiting on this rebirth, this justice coming out. Could be with a Scorpio, doesn't have to be. I feel like we've had some hardships. Subconscious is definitely telling me though that you're kind of wanting this rebirth, renewal. Definitely with your partner. Lots of major arcana here. Temperance, the Lovers, Death, Justice, the Star. Lots of major arcana, lots of intense energy here for you, Taurus. As far as underlying issues, I have the Ten of Pentacles. So underlying issues, I feel like things, really deep down, things are really good for you. Your money's really good. I feel like finances are really good. Work is going fairly well for you. If you are waiting on a legal document, I do feel like a yes is definitely going to be, things will definitely work out well in your favor. It's just going to take a little bit more time. Sorry. As far as your current energy or energy that's standing around you, I have the Star card. This is definitely my wish upon a star, my card of prayer. So I feel like you may be wanting things to go like a certain way. I'm getting though that you're wanting things to pan out in a certain way because you're so tired. Is what I'm getting. I'm so tired of this. I'm so I just wish and I just want. And I say that because I say tired because hopes and fears. I have the 9 of Wands. So it's like, you know, you're feeling like very battered, very bruised. You're really on fumes here. You know, this guy's really been through the ringer, and he's definitely, you know, he's come back, and he's not without a lot of burden and a lot of pain. And so I can see why you're like sick and tired of being told just be patient, because I would be too. And we'll get more clarification as to why and what we're in regards to, why we're being patient and what this is regarding to. But I do feel, Taurus, though, that you're just on fumes. Like, this guy clearly doesn't have a lot of energy left in him. Right? Not a lot of spunk. As far as the final outcome goes, if you do have a yes or no question that you're asking in regards to this reading, I would definitely say a yes. I do have my 4 of Wands here, which is my card of marriage celebration. So if you did have a question, yes or no, I would definitely say yes. Outcome, definitely going to be some sort of celebration, some sort of action, finally moving. Things are going to start to free up, move in the same direction towards a same goal I'm getting. But I'm getting it's definitely with this Queen of Wands energy, just kind of nudging things along. So I'm going to go to my tarot to get a little more clarity here. What is it? So what is it that Taurus is really focusing on, that they're wanting so much action? Because they want it now. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, someone is kind of in and out, stuck in their head a lot. And then bottom of the deck, I've got 4 of Pentacles, kind of like almost obsession. Like kind of being miserly, kind of watching your money, saving. But almost borderline my card of obsession. Like, kind of has like this Ebenezer Scrooge look, like he's a little, kind of seems like a little wacky. Okay, so we might be obsessing about some things a little bit much. It might be regarding work. It might be being regarding finances. So, why are we getting the Temperance card here as far as what's crossing us? Page of Pentacles. So, okay, this is what I'm getting here, Taurus. Pages do. Pages try. But I feel like that's not enough for you, is what I'm getting. Is I need you to work harder, not just say, oh, I tried. I need you to actually put in the work and time and effort. Like this guy here with the 8 of Pentacles. This guy's definitely putting in a lot of time and energy into something very physical. Whereas pages, I always say, like in order, pages will try, knights will do, queens take some action, they take serious action, kings get the job done. So here it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna make an effort, but I'm kind of getting like, you're just like, this is not enough. I need it to be action. I need you to don't try, do it, and do it right. Because I feel like this is not the first time you've been down this road. If this is regarding a person, if it's regarding work, I feel like somebody just keeps on saying, oh, well, I tried. But somebody's not getting the message is what I'm getting. These are general messages. Just keep that in mind. Okay, so as far as the Lovers go, as far as your conscious, show me what's going on with that. Oh, okay. Queen of Cups, 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Bottom of the deck, Nine of Rods. So somebody's really stuck deep in their thoughts, in their head space. They're trapped. They're tormented. A lot of sleepless nights. They don't have good sleeping patterns or sleeping habits. But I'm getting to that, like, it's almost like when you ask yourself, when you aren't getting the answers you need and you start answering your own questions, you make up the craziest answers. That's kind of what I'm getting. That's kind of what I'm getting with this Nine of Swords and Nine of Rods energy, is like, I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to leave my bed. I've got so much in my mind, so much in my head. Every time I ask myself, every time I'm not getting answers to my own questions, and so I'm just going to answer myself. And that's when you, like, it's almost like when you go down that rabbit hole, like, you kind of start believing these answers that you've given yourself, but they're not truthful. They're made up. It's you're answering your own questions and not actually getting any truth. And that's kind of like got you in this standstill. Two of Swords. But this is all very emotional. Like, you're really wanting someone to be, like, I feel like you're wanting someone to be very loving and nurturing and kind and open-hearted, and why can't they just let go and tell me this? And it's like, well, I know why. I'm going to tell myself why. They won't tell me why, so I'm going to tell myself why, and it's blah, 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 blah. And I feel like that's what I'm getting with this conscious energy. It's kind of weird, too. I'm getting that with the Lovers, too, because I shouldn't. And also, too, with this card here, you do have, like, the two snakes. It's almost like, I'm kind of getting, like, tit for tat, or, like, just kind of jabbing at one another. I don't know why. It's like you guys aren't seeing each other, aren't seeing on the same page. And I feel like there's definitely, like, you're wanting a rebirth. You're wanting, like, subconscious, you're really wanting this rebirth with someone. As far as energy that you're unaware of in your situation, things are, like, so good for you right now is in this Ten of Pentacles. So I want to know why, hopes and fears. I've got this Nine of Wands. Strength. I feel like you don't wonder. I feel like it came out sideways. God, Strength card has really been coming out, and we are entering Leo season too. Well, I mean, tomorrow when I'm filming this will be Leo season, but this is for the month of August. So we are definitely entering Leo season, but I feel like you're definitely coming, like you wonder sometimes, do I have the strength to deal with this? Do I have the energy? Do I have the strength to deal with this? But yeah, I'm going to try to come in with this love offer. I'm going to try and extend this olive branch. I'm going to try to put out my love. I'm going to try to be vulnerable. What is it that I want to know what it is that we're praying for with this star as far as energy that's around you? Lots of major arcana here. Okay. You're praying that someone's going to take action. You see ships coming in with this Three of Rods. You see the ships are coming in, and you're really hoping that you're wanting someone to take action, or someone is about to take action here. Might be you. Might be your person. As far as, yeah. Oh, there's that Four of Pentacles again. We are definitely obsessing. feel like this is you, Taurus. I feel like you're hyper-focused on something here. Definitely. What is it that Taurus is so focused on? What is it that Taurus is obsessing over? Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Ace of Cups. New love. You're really focused on new love. That's what it is. You're really focused on new love, and you're really, I feel like you're expecting, you're waiting for this an apology. You're waiting for this apology from someone or someone to reach out to you. Because bottom of the deck, I've got Page of Swords here. So you're really kind of, that's what it is well, we can just all start over and we can have this renewal or this rebirth of our relationship. Or things can just start up fresh with this new fresh love and this new love, and things can all move forward. But I'm gonna need this apology first. That's what you're obsessing over. That is what you're obsessing over, Taurus. It's this apology, this expectation of someone communicating. I'm gonna go further into that. This communication. Tell me, will they be communicating with Taurus? Will they open up? Since they're obsessing over it, I might as well too, right? Is Taurus going to get are they going to actually open up and communicate with Taurus? They're dealing with some heartache. They will. They really want to. They really do want to. But they've got some burdens they've got to release themselves, Taurus. You know, I've got the 10 of Wands here. So he's got a burden he's got to release first. And he's definitely dealing with some heartache. 3 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Swords. So there's potential of this person opening up to you. Now, I'm getting that it may not be said or communicated the way you need it or the way you're expecting it. So please stop obsessing over it like that, because you know, it never works out that way. When we obsess over something, things never pan out, or fantasize over things. They never pan out in the way that we envision it in our head. That's what you're manifesting. Huh. Interesting. But I do see it coming about. I do see it, especially since I've got my Four of Wands here. I do see it coming out with my Four of Wands here. And I do feel like some of this may be through, I know I have friendship here. Now there's also may be counseling coming through, the counsel of friendship or the help of others. Because I've got all these people kind of like dancing about. And then I have this one person here in the trees. And it's like, I get it now. I understand now. I see the light. I see the light is kind of what I'm getting. So some of you may be going through counseling, and that might be helping you in seeking this communication. And that may actually help you with this obsession portion too, because it's like you're kind of hung up. You're kind of stopping yourself. You're not able to move as fast, and it's kind of in your way, obsessing over these things. Before I leave you, Taurus, I am going to give you one card of advice. I haven't clarified this much for the other signs yet. 7 of Swords. Okay, so for 7 of Swords to come out as far as advice, maybe, and then 4 of Cups underneath, I'm definitely getting that maybe you're Maybe you've been over communicating is what I'm getting. You've been over communicating in that, and so you feel like, and this is regarding a person, then I feel like your person is not sharing as much as you have been sharing communication wise, and therefore you feel left out or feel dissatisfied. And so what I'm getting is kind of leave some mystery on the table with this Seven of Swords. Leave a little mystery, a little secret on the table. Make them wonder about you. Make them think about you. If this is about work or business, I still feel like leave a little mystery on the table. When we don't know everything, then it makes us dig a little deeper, makes us more curious. It makes us wonder a little bit more. So I'm going to leave you with that. I think that that's really good. I think that actually makes a lot of sense. Hopefully it makes sense to you. So if you are feeling dissatisfied, leave a little mystery on the table. I kind of like that. Yep. Leave a little mystery on the table. Underneath that, boom, Knight of Cups. Now you're getting somewhere. That's how you're gonna. It's kind of like you gotta play the game. That's kind of what I'm getting. Gotta play the game, which I know that's not how you like to go. It's not the route that Taurus really likes to choose. But gosh, if you're dealing with a Scorpio here or a Gemini, sorry to say, but or even a Libra, you're gonna have to kind of play the game. All right, Taurus, my lovely Taurus. Hopefully that helped you. Hopefully that gave you some insight. If it resonated with you, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe, and definitely hit the notifications bell so that you get any updates on any new videos I post. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful, wonderful time. And until next time, bye. Thanks.